I don't know about you, I'm fucking American, man. I'm an American. America. Great thing about being American is you get to say funny shit like America. Huh. You don't ever hear no damn French talking about France. No, they don't say that shit. They don't have cool shit to say like America. America's fucking spectacular. So lucky to be an American, man. Get to pursue my own happiness, whatever it is. What are you doing? I can't tell if the bitch is going left or going right. Man. Fucking stupid fucking people. Like, I would like to go around you, but you're scaring me. That guy's a fucking dickhead. He's all pissed at me. Like, fuck you, man. Don't be pissed at me. Go fuck yourself, little bitch. Stupid ass fucking people, man. I can't call it, man. Like, you know, that's a fucking clear violation right there. There's a whole fucking lane for you to fucking go into, you know, and I'm the dick for pointing that out. What is this guy on? What is this thing? Oh. What is that? That's so fucking stupid. I bet you he don't have a license for that either. Man. I'm an American. Happy 4th of July weekend, you guys. Hopefully everybody's having a good, safe weekend out there operating. If you're operating fireworks or any other firearms, you know, be safe, man. Nobody wants to put their family through that that agony of going Jean-Pierre Paul and having your fucking hand blown off because you were too stupid. So yeah, I used to light a lot of fireworks, man, when I was younger, man. Like, that was my shit. Like, every year I'd go off to one of those reservations, man, and I'd buy a bunch of fireworks. You know, the mortars and the bottle rockets and the fucking firecrackers and, you know, all that shit. I'd buy all of that. And I'd spend, you know, hundreds of bucks on it. Way before I got into motorcycles, obviously, right? And I come back and I put on like a fireworks show for everybody in the neighborhood, you know, with the fucking mortars and shit. And I try to set up, you know, music and stuff. All about the show. Can you see me now? How do I look right here? So yeah, you know, sometimes I sit back and I think about certain people's, you know, inability to stand up for themselves when, you know, and when there's something wrong, you know. If you're being wronged, you need to be able to stand up for yourself or, you know, defend yourself. And it always trips me out, the people that can't do that. The people that can't defend themselves when they're under attack, whether that's physical attack or some psychological attack or something of that end. It always surprises me, though. It's like, where the fuck did you grow up? You need to be able to defend yourself. And I posed this question a while back Would you rather be competent at weapons or hand-to-hand combat? And it was overwhelming how many people said that they would prefer to be competent at hand-to-hand combat. Still, it validated what I've always said, which is the person who's got the best hands, or who knows how to, you know, defend themselves either with their hands, their feet, you know, something without a weapon. That ingenuity, that understanding of body movement and body mechanics is far a greater knowledge set than the person who can clean and oil their 9mm and carry it with them everywhere they go. The point is, weapons can fail you. That's the first part. What happens when your weapon fails? You know, what if I'm in a transitional space like that and an attacker comes up and I don't have anything but a bag of groceries, you know, or a load of laundry, or worse yet, I'm holding my kid, you know. So there's a lot of areas that people need to kind of pay closer attention to. What the fuck just happened here? I'm not waiting for these fucking lights anymore, man. So anyway, the point I'm making is you guys gotta be aware, you gotta be cognizant 24/7 of attacks coming at you from all angles all the time. You know, don't go down to fucking Taekwondo school and start paying fucking, you know, for that. Unless you already know some shit. Because that's just gonna give you a false confidence. And that's the worst thing you can have, is some false confidence. You know, you need to get into some grappling, maybe some Krav Maga, Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, other forms of self-defense that are just, you know, what I like to refer to them as the dark arts. These things don't fit into, you know, a school.
I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
They don't fit into some category. Like I don't say to myself, okay, I'm gonna go down here to the dojo and learn how to pull out a trachea. No, that's the dark arts, and you might learn that as a Marine, you know, or some other special operations task force, something like that. But I highly recommend knowing that stuff, learning it, being able to teach it to your students, your friends, your family, your kids, and not being dependent on other people to get you out of a jam. God forbid you ever get into a jam. So that's my 2 cents on fighting. Learn the skills. If you want to carry a fucking sword around all the time, then yeah, you know, that might work too, but I wouldn't do that. Uh-oh, I lane split the bike.
You behave like an asshole.
I lane split the bike like a dick. What a dickhead. Now, don't get me wrong. Having a weapon can end the thing a lot quicker. Having a weapon and being competent in that weapon can fuck shit up real quick and end the conversation, end the argument, end the fucking conflict in a heartbeat. And end the heartbeat. And you gotta ask yourself, are you ready to do that too? Because there's a lot of stuff that comes around with taking a life. You know, I think a lot of people have this idea that they can just, I'll kill a motherfucker. Well, yeah, you might do that, but if you didn't do it under the right circumstance, you're gonna go to jail. You ready for that? You ready to have the conversation about why you killed that guy? Do you have your words? Do you have a lawyer? Do you want a lawyer? This is some bullshit, Lionel, and I can't fucking split. What weapon would you choose? A gun? What gun would you choose? A knife? What knife would you choose? A sword? I might choose a sword. You can be me if you're just like me. I'm a classic man.
I'm a classic